time. Hey, well,
welcome back to Hot Take Sports, episode 126. I feel as though it is only fitting to start with the ugliest man in the room, not because of his face, but because of what he's wearing. Brady.
Yeah, I got the old.
You worried there for a second?
I thought you were going to Leo too.
I'm like, I'm in work clothes. Leave me alone.
I did. I thought you were gonna pitch it to Leo, but yeah, I got the dunce outfit on.
Come on, give us a spin. Give the people a spin. Come on,
walk
that walk out. Explain it to us.
Spinning going on with it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Got my Sam Howell jersey on for losing the bet because unlike some people, I follow through within 2 months of their losing bets.
Just talking about you and still not ordering your T-shirt that you owe Clayton.
So since he followed through, does that couch get a good?
Yeah, I'll give him one.
I'll give Brady a good.
It's fair.
Follow through. Being a
I just deleted the bad column, and I've got 2 goods now.
Oh, I'm so
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I'm not going to give you bad for that. It's okay.
Your discretion is advised.
ASMR. Bad ASMR.
Bam.
At least you were allowed to get their cool jersey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got
Well,
that
there
going
was
for
no preference. Could have made him get a Redskins jersey. Just see,
That would have been
because
fun.
it came from China.
Us to make a Sam Howell Redskins jersey.
Yeah.
Be kind of brutal.
It would have been rough. But
Yeah.
yeah.
They call you dumb, bad at fantasy football, and racist.
Ugh.
Yeah.
This didn't even have to do with fantasy football, actually. This was
It's
just
not
a
a
bet.
good trio.
Never mind.
I was bad at fantasy football this year, though, for sure. Had a rough year. Turn the ship around next year and not draft Austin
Hey,
Eckler.
we bout that. We take that. And then you won't take Eckler, and then
It's gonna be
pop
really
off.
funny.
But hey,
It's gonna be really funny when he takes Tyreek Hill and he gets hurt like week 3.
or like retires mid-season.
Now
For some
Vontae
random
Davis.
reason.
Hey, when his other career pops off, nice well.
I'm just gonna pray I'm in a position to take Jettas or Jamar Chase and let it eat.
And if you don't know what Tyreek Hill's other career is, it's Fortnite streamer. Anyways,
Yeah. Fortnite.
yeah. So it is Wednesday. The Super Bowl was on Sunday. Yeah, I guess we go around the circle real quick. Been a good day. Your turn.
I'm sick.
Bad day.
It's been a long week. I'm glad it's my Thursday. It's Wednesday, but it's my Thursday. I'm glad it's almost over. I had class yesterday, and I was up until 5:00 yesterday morning. Hey,
because
we're here and we're having a great time.
On Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Screw Valentine's Day. Clayton, how you doing?
I'm sick too. Woke up sick yesterday. Had to take a PT test while I was sick. And I have shin splints, so I'm low key falling apart, but we'll figure it out.
Did you pass at least?
I did. I finished. I grit my teeth and finished and iced my shins after we were done.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, he sounds even stuffier than you do.
I know.
Man, we're just having a bad day.
I took NyQuil this morning. I woke up twice. Don't remember waking up one of the times. I just know I woke up one time. But yeah,
I saw Matt
was the
prep me at the
MVP.
gym today just because he hurt his arm. I was like,
I was so mad. So we were doing a rep test this morning, a little 135, as many reps as you can do.
Bench, right?
Yeah. I was on track to probably get 20, 21, something like that. And my right hamstring cramped. And I hurt my right tricep. So I couldn't even do the rest of my workout. I'm like, whatever. So I ran 2 miles and called it a day. So upset. But I got
after the
18.
hammy cramped?
What?
You ran 2 miles after the hammy cramp?
Yeah.
Nice.
he ripped out 17 at 135 too.
I mean, he do 10.
Sort of.
Technically, he did 4. Put the thing down, covered his face like he was gonna cry for the next 20 minutes because he popped his elbow or something. Repped out 6 more and called it a day.
My arm
So we
gave
had
out just
8
mid rep. Oh, it hurt so bad.
Sure.
Oh, we figured it out.
He can get 10. I've seen him do it. Wasn't worried about that.
Yeah. Isaac, how you doing?
Good. It's Wednesday.
True. Hump day.
True.
He's home alone.
Home alone.
They abandoned him, like in the movies.
True. Home alone. Don't have work the rest of the week. Don't have school the rest of the week. Done with homework.
What?
Come back.
You don't have class
And this
Thursday?
man is gonna
No,
be just
I'm done
top
for the
5
week.
in the nation in the finals.
Just
Top 5,
But-
top 1.
Top 1.
No, I've seen him play video games. He ain't getting top 1.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, really funny. So the other day, I get a message from Isaac's account and it says, "Oh, Isaac D tagged you in this post," and it's tag a friend that will miss this putt. This is a row of holes. So tonight, I'm sitting there scrolling, whatever, and I see a reel, and it says, "Tag your friend that'll miss this shot," and it's Rocky League, and it's like the huge goal inside the entire wall. So I tagged him.
Fair play.
I'm going to tag Bechtel in it.
Dang.
Nah, Bechtel
get in a wide open net to save his life.
Yeah, you were wide open that you could hit as
Yeah,
your
but at
own,
least it's
Pally.
expected from Bechtel.
Oh yeah, there is that. Sorry, Bechtel, for the random shade.
He ain't gonna see it anyway.
Have to tell him about it.
Yeah. So I'd say let's roll into the Super Bowl. I don't even remember the final score of the Super Bowl.
25-22.
All right.
They're winning
Was it
OT.
Yeah.
I was right that somebody was going to win by 3.
Because it was 19-19 heading into OT.
Yes.
I was right in saying it would go to overtime, but that was not until the fourth quarter on the last drive.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Chiefs are driving down the field. And I go, "Oh, I'm ready to get out of the hot tub before overtime." They just all kind of look at me like, I was like, "What? That's what's gonna happen."
Bro was reading the script.
And it did.
It's no fun if you read the script beforehand.
Yeah.
You think I can read?
But
That's fair.
shout out to Joe Feliciano for bashing the right guard who let Chris Jones run through untouched on their 3rd and 4. And then he replied the next morning, "Sorry, dude, I was hungover. I was drunk. I was being mean. I'm sorry." And it was like a rookie right guard who was playing that game. The rookie right guard responded, he's like, "Damn, I woke up to this. Hope you feel better, bro."
That's wild.
But yeah, he apologized, but still a D-bag.
Yep. It was a good game overall, though. It was fun. A lot of
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah.
Super close. As it should be.
Halftime.
First half sucked though.
Yeah, first half was painful.
Second half was good, though.
Yeah.
Second half was good.
Better.
Second half made the game.
We did hit our Taylor Swift line though. Technically
did.
2 of them.
Isaac set the line at 10.5, and it was, I think, 12 was the official
Yeah.
mark.
Less than a
In case
full
anybody
minute though.
cares. Yeah.
58 seconds?
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 0.04% of the Super Bowl was spent watching Taylor Swift. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, that's a stat. Okay.
But that less than a minute probably gained them a boatload of money.
Yeah.
A
Yes.
few million views. What was it, like 150?
It was the most viewed. It was the most one in NFL history, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
And still only a
98%
fraction of the World Cup final. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
World Cup
They-
will never be topped by anything.
They were
Better not.
they put out job postings for the 2026 World Cup, and I was scrolling. I was like, I wonder what the qualifications are.
Postings.
Yeah. I don't know. There
For
was
national teams? Like what?
I don't know. It just
Probably
it-
coverage.
it was
honestly.
literally just it was listed as FIFA World Cup 2026, and then it was and they had a media relations one, so I clicked on it just to look. First qualification, 10+ years of communication experience within soccer/football, and I was like, what?
I was gonna guess 15 or 20. So hey,
Hey,
You never know.
Nothing alone. Icing on the cake of the resume would get you that job, Brady. Yeah, I'm 35. I've been around soccer for 15
3 years of baseball experience, and I played up through the middle of high school. Take
And
it.
I won a futsal tournament.
Goes,
Yes, and I won futsal tournament once.
I scored a goal.
I
Futsal
even scored.
tournament
It was
once.
for the wrong
scored
team,
an
but I scored.
And I was
I
in
can feel
Cincinnati.
I was looking this way. I can feel Clayton's case.
I know. I looked to see if he looked at you.
And for the record, it bounced off of my thigh, off one of the hardest legs I've ever seen in my
Yeah,
entire life.
absolutely bend
You
it.
redirected it legitimately perfectly.
Oh, I know. I
Right at the top.
left
Please
upper
score.
90 just past Clayton off my thigh. That Nick Kid from Kenton absolutely buried it off of me and made me sad.
Hey, we won the award.
We
won.
did. We
That's
won
all
for
that-
Kobe. The only year Isaac wasn't there.
You were the problem.
Team
I
game.
was playing a tournament in Cincinnati.
Don't matter. You were the problem.
We don't
Hey,
care
hey,
about your
second in that
excuses. We
tournament,
care
thank you
about
very
results.
much.
Hey, but we got first.
Yeah, no one's
Okay,
ever the
that's
first
true.
loser, bro.
We fired.
We have the medal to prove it.
That's true.
I also
Yeah, I
laid
definitely
a-
know where that's at.
I also laid a
Yeah,
guy. Also laid a guy out in that tournament. Pretty good.
Nobody asked.
I know.
I hit a girl in the face, not on purpose. The ball hit off my shin, just came back at her.
Abuse.
Really funny. Sorry. I don't feel bad.
How did we go from
I
the
can
Super
tell.
Bowl to a futsal tournament when we were in high school?
What?
How did we go from the Super Bowl to a futsal tournament in high school?
Because this is off-topic sports.
I don't know what
We might as well change our name to that.
It's an alter
There's
ego.
not really that much to talk about the Super Bowl.
I mean,
Like Christian McCaffrey had a great game. Patrick Mahomes did what he does.
Travis Kelce
Travis
had a great
Kelsey
second
screamed
half.
at Andy Reid. People are 50-50 on that, from what I understand.
That might just have to go in the meme Hall of Fame. 'Cause
Ah,
the amount
I
of memes
enjoy
I've
it.
seen from that are wild.
The
That's
Niners
true.
need to go.
We'll throw it on
Hall of
the-
Fame.
He was
What's the
thinking,
one that
get
you
it.
sent me?
JG Wentworth.
Need cash now. Call JG Woodward. 877 cash now.
hey, I know.
Maybe let's make that title. 877 cash out.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, that was interesting to watch him almost run over Andy Reid.
He barely touched him too. I don't know how
Andy
Andy
Reid
Reid
was
almost
just
fell.
like it looked like you
Just like that.
forgot how to be
Oh.
how to stand. But yeah. Shout out to Jason Kelsey for pulling like 36 hours straight of just drinking alcohol, being the life of the party when the camera would be on Taylor and Travis. It would
Yeah.
pan to Jason every
The
time.
duality of man meme of him making out with Taylor Swift, and then it turns to him, and he's just on the stage going,
Right next to
Full-
Marshmallow. Right next to
Full
Marshmallow.
on
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio, Kansas City type.
In the Hall of Fame.
"Did you hear about that though?
No.
He found it on a dance floor,
And he's
just picked it up and said, 'Oh yeah, it's time.'" That's what he said. They were talking about it on the New Heights podcast that came out today. It was really funny though, because neither of them had a voice for the episode. They were trying so hard and just could
to
not.
try and talk.
But say Travis is having some fun tonight.
Travis picks up his accelerator and goes, "This is the first non-alcoholic drink I've had in 4 days. And I'm just drinking 2 of them to get through the podcast so I can go drink with friends again tonight." Sits it back down. Like, oh no.
Lord.
Drink some water.
Nope.
Nah, I respect it.
No water needed.
No, he's
4-day bender for winning the Super Bowl
Like,
at least.
You go to Bowling Green. You dream of 4-day benders.
What?
You go to Bowling Green. You dream of 4-day benders.
Please. Please. You didn't even go to college, Brady. You wouldn't know.
4-day bender. It's nothing in Bowling Green, I'll tell you.
Not that Clayton would know. Come on,
Yeah.
guys. All right.
But closing thoughts on the Super Bowl. No team has three-peated ever. Do we think the Chiefs can do it?
I think they can.
I don't
They
think
definitely
so.
can, but I don't think they will.
Joe Shiest's going to come back and beat Mahomes in the playoffs.
I loved the memes that were like, "Only this man can save the league from Patrick Mahomes," and it was a picture of Jalen Hurts, and they said somebody like retweeted said, "Well, can you tell Jalen to get out of the way so we can see who it is?" I was like, "Dang,
Dang.
Yeah,
It's Cooper Rush, actually.
He's
it's
ass.
Cooper."
He's ass.
No,
It's Deshaun.
If it's Cooper Rush, I'm in.
Nah, bro.
Is he even a Cowboy anymore?
Yeah, he was.
Nah, next year
Not
it's
sure.
gonna be Dak Prescott and
No, it won't.
Joe Flacco
Okay.
battling it out for the Super Bowl.
No, it won't.
Deshaun Watson's gonna get hurt week 4.
We won't be there.
Joe Flacco will take him back. to
Well,
probably.
hey, at least he's
Yeah.
he's figured it out.
Hey,
That's
we
right.
will have a Cowboys fan team to go to.
Yes, we will.
Oh,
We
yeah?
are down to $132 million left on Dak Prescott's contract, or Deshaun Watson's contract.
There you go.
I saw that today.
Say Dak is also playing on his final year of his
Progress.
contract this year, so we'll see.
And that's over
Um,
what, 3 years? 4 years?
3 more years.
So now, I will say the 49ers probably would have won if McCaffrey didn't fumble on their first possession. And the Chiefs also could have won easily if they also didn't fumble
If
on
Pacheco
their
didn't fumble.
possession.
Right.
Right.
Well, the 49ers special teams. Hell, what's a little rough too, though.
Shout out to Dre Greenlaw for his leg turning into a noodle when he went to just run back out onto the field.
That's so brutal, man.
It is.
You could watch his
Tore
Achilles
his
tendon too
Achilles.
just pop straight up into his calf, and you could just see it be like jello. It was nasty because I didn't even see the play.
It wasn't a
There
play.
wasn't a play.
No, I didn't even see them show it. Like, I didn't
Oh, the replay of
Because
it.
I
Yeah.
literally came
You
back
say
in
the
from
kid-
getting more food, and Tony Romo was like, "You're not gonna believe this." And then I just hear from the other room, and then I just see like the little Japanese cart going to get him. I'm like,
Oh, I
I
don't
don't-
know, Jim. I think he tore his Achilles.
Oh yeah, I don't know about.
I don't know, Jim. Tony Romo, I love you, man, but sometimes you
I
gotta
like-
shut up and let it happen.
I
It's
don't
not
like watching Tony Romo.
Some even
Is Tony Romo in the meme Hall of Fame?
Probably not.
He probably will be, but some even account posted
Put
Valentine's.
him
And
on
was
your
like,
list.
oh, I don't know, Jim. Should you be my Valentine? I was like,
See Kyle Juszczyk's catch, where he's like caught it and dove for the first down marker and hit the ground and fumbled out of his hand. Des retweeted, he's like, "That's not a catch." ... I'm like, "That
Hey,
still hurts.
Tell me,
Still
you're not
hurts.
salty.
Still hurts. It was funny. It was great because Romo was like, "I've seen 2 of those catches in my time." I'm like, "Yeah."
It's as
Just
if
let
we're
it
all
go.
still butthurt about it.
no, it's maybe.
Nah, he should get over it with how much money
Uh,
he makes now. So
Yeah, he's doing okay.
yeah, Joe.
However, a narrative that's been kind of floating around is that the Cowboys have won more recently than the 49ers have.
Yeah,
Like,
True.
a whole year.
that's
But-
been all over.
Who do you think's
Twitter.
gonna win first?
I mean, I'm probably still taking the 49ers. No offense, though.
I'd say so. I mean, they do have the
Me too.
best running back in football still.
Oh,
That's true.
And if they get a quarterback, if we think get Purdy to play like a step up higher than what he's been playing,
I think Shanahan will. Shanahan has that.
Shanahan's
offense.
0-3 in Super Bowls, by the way, when he's had a double-digit lead.
True.
yeah.
He gets them there.
He's
but
also
then-
been there for 2 years
Yeah.
and was the last pick in the draft. So I think he's got plenty of room to improve. If I do
Shanahan's
say so
falling.
myself.
Yeah.
Shanahan's falling off the hands of the GOAT and the guy coming for his team.
Yeah.
The GOAT, Coach Reed.
Yeah.
No. I'm at Tom Brady.
Oh,
Yeah.
coming from a guy in a
Oh.
Commander's jersey.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
All right, that.
Talking
Stop
about
talking, you
the
bandwagon.
NFC East right now. You kidding me? No, at least you got
True.
the
Yeah, and that's a
Decent head
low
coach now.
bar.
That's low bar.
You got a decent
As
coach
Dan
now.
Quinn has your coach.
It's okay. Now it's at 2 jerseys, so it won't be valid after the draft. I'll have 3.
Congratulations.
I don't know what's worse. Is Tim Tebow one? Is Cam Newton one?
They're all bad. All of them.
All 3 of
The
them.
Tim Tebow one.
Wait till the
almost
Mac
best
Jones
one.
one is irrelevant.
The Tim Tebow one's almost the best.
Oh, that's already irrelevant. There's no way he plays next year.
You think so?
There's no way he starts.
Are you starting off Valentake's Day with that? Week 1, Mac Jones isn't going to be the starter?
Yeah, screw it. Full send. Valentine's Day. Mac Jones won't start. I'm not putting a punishment. But it's gonna be.
Patriots
Well,
straight
the-
for Sam Howell.
There
Hot
are,
take.
No, there's. Ooh, do that one.
there are no punishments for Valentine's Day, but yeah, we'll write one down.
McCorkle.
Not all these have punishments.
Oh yeah,
Actually, none of them do because you refuse
Oh,
to do a
shoot, that's
punishment
right.
for this one.
yeah.
Because you refuse to steal Isaac's money.
Yeah, that's true. I just don't trust him to follow through on a bet anyway.
Won't
He did it
be
once and hasn't
good
done it
at
since.
football anymore at all.
That's a 1.
He will
Nah, he's
be.
a career backup.
Yeah.
He's going for the Blaine Gabbert vibes now.
You'll put Leo there.
Literally
Leo's-
shrinks.
Leo's.
I will know. We'll remember.
Could be any of us at that point. Even that.
This one's me. This one's Isaac. This one's you.
That Scotty Miller one's so bad.
Yeah, it is. It's really bad. Part of the fun.
Why'd you put mine so close to that?
That's my bad. I'll sneak it.
He'll just draw a line in between.
right there.
I'll say he'll just draw a line in
Pick
between.
it. Did you guys see that Mitchell Trubisky is getting waived? Oh, what a sad
Yes.
day in Pittsburgh.
Can he get a bat for that still? Can we like retroactively add a bat to his?
Oh,
No, that was
Scotty
too long
Miller.
ago. No.
Jameis
Mitch
Winston
Trubisky should be a
for
Brown.
mayor of New Orleans.
Who? Jameis Winston.
For mayor of New Orleans.
Jameis Winston's just a
Jameis
purebred
Winston
good
for
boy. you know?
MVP.
Funny guy.
Oh yeah, but that's all I have to say on the Super Bowl.
Do you guys have a favorite commercial from the Super Bowl?
That's what I was
Dude,
gonna
yes.
ask.
The nerd cluster. Bro was sitting in the chair and I'm like, I called it before it even happened. I said, this dude is gonna sit in that chair, pull on that string, and nerds are gonna fall from the sky and cover him. That one was the good one.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
missed the Deadpool's TV spot,
Yeah.
but I watched the actual trailer for it. And I'm excited for
Oh,
that.
I'm very
It
excited.
looks good.
We gotta get you caught up on TV. Oh no, because you've seen Loki, so you're good.
I missed the Clydesdale play. Supposedly the The Clydesdale.
Yeah, I didn't see him either.
Dude,
I enjoyed the
Clydesdale.
BMW one because it didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
It was one of those where it's just this random commercial, and then at the end, it just flashes across the screen BMW. And you're like,
Exactly. I
they
would
had
not
it
have guessed
With Tom Brady
anything.
and
what
That
it
one
could have
was
been.
funny.
you thought that one was
Affleck.
good? No, that was freaking.
that one
awful.
was so hilarious.
it was funny.
Okay,
The boy band rap group. No, that was freaking.
bro, it was
terrible.
Ben Affleck, Tom Brady, and Matt David. Well, that's
It
one of
was-
the
that was-
Boston
yeah.
It doesn't
jokes.
matter.
It was
It was
hilarious.
so bad.
It was very funny to watch.
What was even better is Monday morning I went to Dunkin' and they had the commercial playing on the menu boards. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I would have just sat there
And
and
they
wait
have
for
a
it to be
secret
done.
menu for it now too. There's a Dunkin's drink now. I guess.
All right.
Nice.
I did like the I don't know if it was Bet MGM or DraftKings, but the one that it was like anybody but Tom Brady.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was,
that was a good one. Tom Brady was
Wasn't
in
it
so
good?
many commercials his Super
I
Bowl.
was talking with
No, because he's a DraftKings
Yeah.
guy, so he wouldn't be in it.
Yeah, Tom Brady got bagged out of the Super Bowl.
He was all over the Super Bowl.
yeah.
We finally got him out of the Super Bowl.
And he was in the commercial.
He's in all the commercials. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. No,
Somebody,
I mean yes,
somebody,
but no.
there are people going around like, yeah, 46-year-old Tom Brady still could have beat Patrick Mahomes this year. I'm convinced now. It's like,
Nobody was stopping Patrick Mahomes this year.
Yeah.
Not once they got
It
to the
looked like
playoffs.
it at first, and then the playoffs hit, and then it was like, "Hi guys,
Turned up.
I'm
As
back."
they always do.
Yep.
I think my
Him and
favorite
Travis.
commercial was Agent State Farm. I thought that was funny.
Neighbor.
Neighbor,
Neighbor.
Get
That's
to
what
the
I said.
chopper.
Neighbor.
I said neighbor.
The one was who landed in all the sheep. And they were like, bah. And he said neighbor. And it was like, that was a sheep. Like, don't lie.
That
He looks
was-
right at the sheep.
that was the sheep.
Get
And,
to the chopper.
and Danny DeVito, like a good neighbor, State Farm.
No, but the best part was when they were both starting to say, and he's like, no, neighbor, State Farm.
like a good neighbor.
And then it showed them like watching it. Yeah, you're pretty good. Looking at him.
A sub above. No Jersey Mike's commercial for the
No.
Super Bowl. No,
Apparently
Alright.
not.
He should have said it anyway.
What was that? There was that cream commercial. That one was weird,
Like,
dude.
you
That
did-
like Sarah V or
The
whatever.
Oreo one.
No.
No, the Oreo one was good though. I liked
It was.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
Everybody was making decisions by which side the cream came off from the Oreo.
Oh yeah. The Trojan horse sitting there
Yeah.
at the gate. Like,
Should we let him in?
all right, icing on the right. We'll let him in. All right, come on in.
All right.
I missed a decent amount of those commercials, I guess.
Yeah. We didn't pay attention to the entire halftime show. So apparently it was really good.
It was all right.
From what I saw, it was good. Good enough.
A lot
Usher's
of people
an
are bashing it, but
performer.
I've seen way worse Super Bowl halftime shows.
Yeah, Usher got married earlier that day, and then was having a great time with Alicia Keys on the stage.
That
night.
doesn't count in Vegas.
Yeah.
but
It
that
was
was a
probably,
Vegas
it was
case.
probably by an Elvis impersonator. It's fine.
It was a
He-
Vegas wedding. It doesn't
He
count.
asked Justin Bieber to join him, but Justin Bieber reportedly wasn't feeling
Yeah,
it.
he goes, literally was like, I don't
Nah.
feel like.
Yeah, basically.
That was part of the BMW commercials. Don't you have a place to be?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, where was the one? It was that older guy, and everyone was just like mimicking his voice. He was
Yeah.
just they were just trying to copy his voice all the time.
Yeah, I don't remember the actor's name.
I couldn't tell you. My mom just like, he looked creepy.
What was the other one? Usher was in another commercial that was like it was about forgetting.
It was
the
Uber
Eats
Eats.
commercial.
All of
Yeah.
them were stupid,
Oh, I'm
dude.
so glad I remember my Uber Eats.
Did you?
Man, I wish
Jennifer
someday.
Aniston when Ross came up
Yeah.
to her, he's like, "How you do?" You know, we worked for 20 years together.
Together on
Huh?
Friends.
I would remember that.
I think I'd remember.
I hate this.
I'm
now.
so glad I remember my Uber Eats before work. I
Yeah.
feel like I forgot something. No pants. on.
No pants on at work.
Man.
Something you would do.
What?
Yeah. You'd be so excited. You'd be like, dude, I'm so ready to work. It's
I'd be
Friday.
so excited to get to
Uber
work. I'd
Eats.
forget my pants.
So excited to
Go
get to
give me a
work.
bratwurst and a beer on our German Friday.
Damn Skippy. I wish.
Yeah, that was
Be
a
a
great
good day at work.
conversation we had the other day.
Maybe
What
they
were
only
you
have the
having?
German food. Mexican bowl.
Yeah.
On German Friday?
Well, I only work on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
And the German Friday's not actually a thing.
Va.
Va?
Va.
Da?
Our
Nine?
Nui.
Mine?
I don't even.
What's happening?
Come.
He said 9, not 9.
Oh, yeah, he said mine. That's unfortunate. We'll get that part.
That's even worse.
No, it wasn't.
Nope, leave it in.
We'll just call this episode
Supremacist.
Struggle.
It's Valentine's Day,
Oh,
which means we need to go to our next hot take. I looked at you.
Oh.
Oh,
The next quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings
Kirk Cousins.
will be one Beauregard Nix.
No.
Who?
Sam
Bo
Howell.
Nix, the
I
Oregon
know.
prodigy, who's 28 years
Then you
old.
just trying to say Sam Howell's gonna be the Patriots quarterback.
Yes.
Hey, pick one.
Sam Howell. The Vikings.
The pasture on Joshua Dobbs.
Probably getting
He
cut.
can come to New England.
Could.
He
Not
wouldn't do
gonna.
anything, but
We could.
Hmm.
all right. Could be.
You know, I
Here's
really
my
thought about football since the Super Bowl. Like, I didn't even
I
think
try
about
not
much
to.
football before I even watched Super Bowl. I'm so excited for
Because when your
baseball.
team is out, you were like,
Facts.
I'm out.
Facts. As soon as my team lost, and I'm seeing all this stuff about baseball, I'm just excited. for baseball.
I'm ready for baseball, yeah.
Pitchers and catchers have reported.
If you would have asked me last year if it was those two that said they were excited for baseball, never in my life.
I'm
would I
excited
have
for MLB the show too.
Yeah.
But I gotta get Spider-Man done, dude. I'm at 60.
Finished it today.
You did?
Yep.
Nice. Is
I
that
pre-ordered
why you-
MLB
yeah.
today.
That's
Nap
what I
my
did
ass.
after we played. No, that's what I did after we played the finals.
Gotcha. Cool.
I did actually pass out for 15 minutes after I
Did you
touched it.
perfecto it?
So on the actual game, it says it's 97%,
So you just have like side questions?
but that's because I didn't like 3-star the
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 Mysterio
the
mission.
Mysterio ones.
Screw that.
But
get
if
'em
you
done.
look at the PlayStation menu, I 100% it.
Nice.
Nice.
So we go.
Good deal.
Yes. I pre-ordered an MLB today.
Yeah, which edition?
MVP.
The most expensive one? Yeah,
Yes,
of
the
course you did.
MVP one.
I didn't pay
Obviously.
for it.
I think
so-
it's-
Obviously.
Uh-huh.
No, I got the more.
I'm gonna
expensive
get.
one.
I'm
Yeah,
just
you
gonna
would.
get
I get
one,
the
the
base version.
84.99 or
for
whatever.
the-
That's the middle one.
That's the middle.
Oh,
70 is the
That's,
cheapest.
this- whichever one.
70 is the
yeah.
cheapest one.
Yeah. The middle one still gets you early access. So kind of depends on how quick you want to play.
All three of them do.
No,
No, the
Regular
cheapest
edition
one
doesn't
doesn't
go.
get you early access.
the 84.
It's like
gets you.
2 days ahead of time or something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh,
I think it's
The middle one
four. I
gets
think
you
it's Friday to
4.
Tuesday. I think
Are you
if
doing the
get
middle
those. I do.
Are you?
I
They
usually do.
always do. I didn't last year. I don't know. We'll see what the
I don't
account
know.
looks like when I want to
did you see
pre-order.
they brought back Negro Leagues again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're having Tony Starr.
Oh, I don't remember what her name is.
Iron
no,
Man.
like Tony Starr or something weird.
I watched the second movie last night.
You
Iron Man
And
2.
today-
you watched part of the second.
And it finished it today.
What'd you watch? Iron Man 2 yesterday?
Yeah.
Half of Iron Man 2?
We watched it
He
last
passed
night.
out during
Yeah,
it.
we passed out during it. We finished it today.
Nice.
Right.
Did you say your hot take? Your Valentake?
Nope.
Alright.
We gotta wait. We gotta spread them out. Whoa, we're running out of time already.
Gotta get Clayton
That's a
on.
lie.
Let's go to
We
Clayton.
got 10 minutes.
No. So do we have anything else about the Super Bowl?
I
No.
mean, we could talk about the post Super Bowl if you want to. Probably should have let off with the incident today.
I mean, we don't have to talk about it
Yeah,
at all, other
we
than
don't
just
need
our
to.
thoughts and prayers to the families that
Yeah, Kansas City.
in Kansas City, because there was a shooting at their parade today.
Mm-hmm.
Because nothing celebrates a Super Bowl like that.
Nothing cool can happen in America without
Yep.
a little bit of violence.
It makes me worry about all of those things.
Fact.
Like, I think it would be so cool to like say I ran the Boston Marathon or the New York Marathon. Not that I ever want to run that far in general, but like I feel like it'd be so cool to do those. But genuinely terrified to be around that many people.
that many people and just like the magnitude of the event.
Yeah, and like it's happened before.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
who says it wouldn't happen again?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's
All
just
valid thinking.
it's
Great times we live in.
interesting.
You're just terrified of a marathon.
My legs
He's
don't work
terrified of
good.
running, not just the marathon.
My leg don't fall apart. Yeah.
My ankle would fall apart.
Yeah, that's
run
true.
I think you
I
would-
just run. I jogged last.
You could train to get there if you guys wanted to.
I'd bike it.
That's a different kind of race. But you could.
Just don't do roids like Lance Armstrong.
Yeah.
Heard those are fun.
Nah, just go for it.
Or be like
Actually,
I
you
heard
could
there's a new
be the
Olympics
roid
for-
Olympics.
The new Olympics. I wonder what they're gonna call that. I hope it happens. I
The Roid
really hope
Olympics.
so.
What?
the
What?
Rage
The
Olympics.
roid Olympics.
The Rage Olympics.
Maybe something.
Rage Olympics. That'd be an interesting one.
A lot of people will be on short fuses there. Let me tell you.
It's part of the fun. Makes it more exciting.
Dang it.
Anybody got basketball news?
Yes.
I have college basketball news. if you want
That's
to
what
talk
I
about
was
that
getting
live.
at.
Go for it.
Ohio State Buckeyes men's head coach was fired today. Chris Holtman. I really liked him. He seemed like a good coach, but when you go 5-10 last year in conference play and you're 4-10 this year, something has to change. But our interim head coach is one of our assistants.
Yep.
So we'll see. I don't think it's the coaching. I think it's our players, honestly. But
Yeah, I mean, Ohio State's just not a top tier
no.
basketball program. They haven't
We're
been for a
not.
while.
And we've just been known for our football. Shout out to the women's, though. They're second in the nation. So if they can keep that up, that'll be awesome for them.
Got another win tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Are
it's
they
tough.
undefeated?
But they've done not even close. But when you do the same thing year in, year out, you
Yeah.
dominate your non-conference schedule and then get dominated in conference, you gotta make an adjustment. So
Sucks
it
that
is what it
he was the
is.
puzzle piece that was moved, but I mean, in college ball, especially when you aren't recruiting the top five, the 5-star recruits to Ohio State basketball, I guess there's only really limited pieces of the puzzle that you can move on from. So it's not like we're USC or anybody trying to get like the 5 stars and we're a big California team. We're like, hey,
So you want to
the
USC?
weather's nice over here.
Duke,
But
North
Duke,
Carolina,
well, yeah, you also got
Kansas,
Join the Big Ten.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
That is the
Well,
thing.
maybe the new head coach will have an effect on recruiting too. So
Yeah.
depends on who they go.
I
with.
think the best way for Ohio State to go by this after March is getting a coach who can recruit very well.
Yeah.
Guys, we're a month from March Madness. just
I know,
about.
dude.
Yeah, it only comes
crazy.
around my birthday.
I know. I'm excited for it.
Tomorrow's the middle of February already. Wild.
Dude, you know what also is tomorrow? Tiger Woods and the Genesis Invitational.
That's right. Tomorrow is Thursday.
He
Yep.
tees off at 12:15 with
Crazy.
Justin Thomas and some other guy I don't know.
I will not be watching. I'll be at work.
He
You know, the
also
only
left
team
night.
worse than us in the Big Ten is Michigan.
And we lost to them.
We did. We're 4-10. They're 3-11.
Hey,
Wild.
you know what's going to happen? LeBron's going to win the ship this year. He's going to retire, and he's going to go coach at Ohio State.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Could you imagine?
That's a flaming. That's a new take.
Bronny transfers to Ohio State. Yeah, let's go.
That would just be
Sure.
something.
Your team's losing to the Bulls at halftime. So much for the hottest team in the league.
Well, we lost to the Sixers, so
Yeah.
They lost on Monday too.
Now you've only won 17 of your last 19.
Yeah, that's atrocious. Like, are you kidding me?
I sent a TikTok to Matt this morning, and it was like if half the league tears their Achilles, the Bulls could be a top team and win it all.
I skipped through the video because I was so tired of it after the third name. He listed off like 35 names in the league. If this guy tears his Achilles, and this guy tears his Achilles, and this guy tears his Achilles,
What, some
and this
guy-
guy tears his
What?
Achilles, and this guy tears his Achilles.
Some guy off Twitter or
On
what?
TikTok.
He
It
goes,
was so dumb.
then the Bulls might have a chance to compete for the NBA championship. I'm like,
no, you wouldn't.
I said, that's exactly what I said. I said they still wouldn't. Bro went all the way from LeBron James to freaking Lauri Markkanen. Like, if every single player in this range tears their ACL,
Got it. So if any relevant
Achilles.
basketball player on their respective team
if
tears
anybody
their
making
ACL,
above $20 million tears their ACL that isn't a Chicago Bull, then they'll have a chance.
Well, and
Wow.
then he's
Expert
even,
analysis.
then it's even like if Embiid ruptures his other Achilles, rehabbing his knee. And then just kept going. I was like,
Yeah,
there you go.
I skipped through it so fast. I was like, what is the point of this video?
People like that
And
are
then it
the
was the
reason
Chicago
he's
Bulls. I
stuck
was
right
like,
now.
no.
No, I sat there because I was just like I didn't
What's-
listen to the whole thing. I was just like,
That's
what am I
cap.
listening
That
to
is
right
so cap. He definitely listened to the whole thing.
now? No, I said I listened to the whole thing.
No, of course.
I saw it and I'm like, what is this?
I'll make you feel better that I wasn't the only one to listen to the entire thing.
Matt and I are too busy watching important stuff, like the
Phil.
100
Like
life
the
hacks that you
100
can
life
do on
hacks
the
to
final.
finals. It is a
Like
fun
that
game.
10
100
minute
life
video.
hacks to win at Monopoly Go.
No,
I couldn't care less about
You're a
that.
maniac, by the way.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
texting at 3:00 in the morning.
It was before I fell asleep, bro. All right. I was like, dude, I keep sending him a bunch of I give you 2,000 hearts or whatever from just it landing on the partner wheel,
Yeah.
and it would just send you stuff. And I'm like, I'm just gonna take him. I'm gonna go to sleep. And then I wake up. First thing I see, that text is wild at 4:30 in the morning. By the way,
Yeah.
hey man,
Hey,
gotta grind.
yes.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Timberwolves look good.
Yeah, they
Again,
do.
finally. Went through a rough patch, but they just walloped the best team in the West, quote unquote, the Clippers. So I'm excited. Coming
Clippers
down the
have been
back stretch of
asking
the
for it
season.
though. They've been playing a little bit lower than what they have been from what I've seen.
Yeah.
In the 2-3 games that I've actually sat and watched for some odd reason.
Mhm.
They were just bad overall.
Yeah. All-Star breaks coming up for the NBA.
Yeah, that'll be interesting because that's in Indiana, right?
Yep.
Yep. I'm happy they kind of got a star in the dunk competition.
Jaylen Brown. I'm gonna watch it. I don't know
Jalen
why.
Brown's in the dunk contest.
Yeah.
Have they listed everyone who's in the dunk contest?
Yeah.
Mac McClung.
Is
He's
he back?
back.
Yeah.
Back to defend his title.
He's got to defend his title, man.
Oh,
better.
He's gonna win.
He's with the Magic's G League team now, I think, is what it is.
Yeah.
So they'll sign him
Yes,
for 10
correct.
days so a G Leaguer can't win.
Yeah.
Like the Sixers did. He was technically on a 10-day contract for the All-Star
Yeah.
break.
Hilarious.
Stupid.
My team's really tapered off lately. We traded away some locker room guys and they are not handling it well. But we'll see if we can beat the Lakers tonight.
Yeah, let me know how that goes for you.
LeBron's
I'm
not
not-
playing tonight, so that might help
Oh.
you out.
All right, never mind. I'm
But,
hopeful.
But we've been playing good basketball.
I'm about to say, ever since the trade deadline, the Lakers
You guys
been
and the
playing
Warriors.
better.
The
Not
Warriors
even-
have been good too. The
We
Warriors
didn't
are like
do
5 or
any
6.
Yeah, the Warriors,
That's the thing.
Yeah.
We didn't do trade.
Exactly. Well, the Warriors the same way.
Warriors tried to trade for LeBron.
Yeah, they tried 24 hours to try to convince LeBron. That was crazy to read. I knew that Steph and LeBron wanted to play.
It was
Together.
Draymond who organized it.
Oh, of course,
Believe.
they're best friends. Yeah, that would be a legendary team.
I
It
I
would.
hate it, but it would be legendary.
That
Yeah.
might be the time when I would stop following him. I would not support that.
Can't go to Golden
I would
State.
not support that.
Somebody,
I'd be like, would be awesome to watch, but I would not support that.
somebody
I would
said the
watch
wins
every game
line at
because-
like
Oh,
72
yeah, I
and
would
a half,
too.
I think is what I saw. Somebody was like, are they winning more than 72 and a half games?
No,
I'm like,
because
no.
it's two guys making $50 million each, and then everyone else is Mac McClung. Like,
We're gonna take our break.
yeah.
Where at? What team?
For if LeBron and Curry are on the
Oh,
same team.
yeah.
Clean.
We'll be right back after this benches from SeatGeek.
So as you know, we are Hot Take Sports. So we enjoy sports in general. Brady, what was your favorite sporting event you've ever been to?
I would have to say probably the playoff game between the Guardians and the Yankees at the end of last season in the playoffs.
Oh, good one. Isaac?
Browns Bills.
That's Bills. Leo?
Yeah, my favorite one was this Crew home opener this year, being front row, witnessing the magic of Lucas Zelleran.
Great time with the boys. Clayton?
One of my personal favorites from the last year was my dad and I went to Milwaukee to watch the Dodgers play the Brewers. Got a new stadium off the list, sat first row right field, sweet.
Nice. Home run ball?
Over me, I watched Freddie Freeman hit one directly over my head.
So
And
close.
Mookie Betts played catch right next to me, so that was kind of cool.
That's sweet.
Got on
That's right,
ESPN.
you were on ESPN.
That is true.
We, as a group, went to a Timberwolves Cavaliers game in Cleveland earlier this year, so that was super fun. And you know what every single one of those events has in common?
What would that be, Matt?
We used code HTS at SeatGeek to get $20 off our purchase.
Exactly. There's nothing better than saving money and supporting your favorite content creators, being Hot Take Sports. Make sure to use code HTS next time you check out at SeatGeek. Tickets not only for sporting events, but concerts, comedy shows, really anything that requires tickets. Summer is coming. All of your favorite events are coming up this summer, so make sure to use code HTS at SeatGeek for $20 off of your first purchase.
And we're back. And I think it's only right to go with another hot take. Clayton, would you like to go?
Sure, I'll go. My hot take is that BGSU hockey gets out of the first round of the CCHA tournament for the first time since I've been here.
Okay. Okay.
This is definitely not the most talented team we've had, My freshman year, I think, was definitely the best team that we've had, but they're getting hot at the right time. They've won 5 of 6. They've swept 2 straight weekends, which is good going into St. Thomas this weekend. So big step up. St. Thomas is way better than Lake State, but with the way this team is playing now, anything can happen. We went from 7th to 4th in one weekend. So that shows you how tight the standings are. So I think that this is the team to do it, not because they're the most skilled team that we've had, but because they're getting hot at the right time.
That's the most important part. Does everybody make the tournament for that, or is it?
Yeah, everybody makes the
four.
tournament. I know last year we did. I think my freshman year we did too. We hosted a series and lost, a home playoff series and lost.
Tough.
Are those just best of 3?
Yep, best of 3. Friday, Saturday, Sunday if necessary.
Ooh.
Dang. It's brutal.
Okay.
I had another question. I can't remember what it was. Well, shoot.
Did you like Isaac's Venmo description?
What I did, that was a good one.
You're welcome, Isaac.
I'm so annoyed. I was going to ask something else about the hockey team. Oh, I remember. Do they know who they're going to play yet, or when does the
No.
season get set?
No, they have 3 more series conference series. They are at Minnesota State this weekend. They have Michigan Tech at home the weekend after that. And then the weekend that we leave for spring break, they are at Northern Michigan. So they have 1 guaranteed home series left.
All right.
That's the best
And the
one.
1984 national championship team is coming back for the Saturday. So very exciting
cool.
stuff.
That'll be fun.
That will be fun.
You know any names from that team, or
Rob Blake is the biggest name. He's currently the general manager for the Golden Knights.
boo him? Sorry.
Well, his son's on the team, so no.
no. Well, boo him.
So his sons are going to play for the Golden Knights.
I mean, if he's good, I guess maybe.
We can sign with their ECHL team. He could be a ghost pirate.
A what?
Well, he
Go
only
for it.
normally plays 1 game a weekend. He's normally a scratch for the other ones. So
Well, Rip Boswell.
What year is he?
he's a sophomore.
Oh, yeah, you get that.
Yes.
What is that?
There's 2 guys that have dads that have numbers retired on the team right now. Jack Blake and Quinn Emerson. Both their dads were on the 84 championship team and have their numbers hanging up outside. So
That's sweet.
yeah, it's fun.
So they'll
Be
be
better
a
than
scout in the stands.
Oh,
I
and
don't know
shout
if
out
that
to the
counts,
boys.
but-
We got our boys scored this weekend.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
We're sending our organizational scout investigative reporter, Crouton Scalino.
I think he meant for the Vegas Golden Knights, but
Yeah, he probably meant that the general manager was
you know,
gonna.
the GM will be there.
Yeah,
That one flew over your head.
No, I caught it.
it's just like every other ball, same hell through.
Nice.
Good one.
Oh, and what
Better
makes my
back
take
tune.
even hotter is that our best player tore his ACL and is out for the year, and our best defenseman is having shoulder surgery.
Oh,
Tough.
Selfish.
Despite all of that, they're still winning games.
hey, we'll take it. W's is W's. Don't matter how they come. Ain't gotta be pretty.
Making it work.
Just gotta have more goals than the other team.
But with basketball, the Cavs battle back. They're down 2 right now. So making it work over there. Happy with how they're playing, obviously. Getting hot at the right time. So hopefully we can stay healthy and figure it out from there.
My hot take is the Cavs are going to win the NBA Finals.
That's a valid take. That's for sure.
Valid?
You guys hear that? That was
Valid.
me knocking on wood.
Valid.
Valid take.
I got you.
Oh,
Valid take.
I think I
I'm there now.
was more of an eye in there personally. I heard, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
I know
I get it now. I thought you said a valid take. I was like, you're agreeing with Isaac on a hot take?
No,
That's a new
I
one.
do not think the Cavs are going to win the NBA Finals.
I don't see why they couldn't.
I mean, I don't either. I just don't think they're going to.
It feels like it's free.
Cavs, the only thing that the Cavs lack from making them win the finals is championship experience. That's
Yeah,
their
that's
biggest dog, I would say, I would argue.
Big dog.
The only one who really has the experience is Struth.
How about Tristan Thompson?
Oh yeah, him
He
too.
barely counts.
Is he with the team? I know
He's on the team.
TT.
Well, I knew he got suspended. I didn't know if he was going to be back in time.
You're good. You sick boy. Yeah, does Tristan Thompson count? Yeah, Max Strus was there with the Heat in the bubble, right? So
Yes.
Last
they made the
year
finals?
in the bubble, I think.
They weren't in the finals last year, though, right?
Yeah, they were.
Really? Really? The Heat were in the finals?
Yeah.
last
The
year?
Heat weren't in the finals.
No, they weren't. It was Nuggets.
It was
Celtics.
Nuggets Celtics.
Yeah, it was Nuggets Celtics.
I thought it was Nuggets Heat.
Nah,
I knew that, and I didn't even watch the stupid.
No,
thing.
the Heat didn't make it out of the first round last year.
Was
Yeah.
it the year before?
They
then?
lost to the Bucks in the first round because the
That
year
was 2
before
years
that,
ago.
the Heat beat the Bucks in the first round.
Right, because that was the first time of. Was that the first time an 8 beat a 1? Like the first time in a while.
Something like that. I mean, you can look up the tournament bracket if you want, but
Yeah, because the 4 and 5 game wasn't the 4 and 5 game between the Cavs and Knicks.
Yeah.
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 But, I mean, the Cavs' best player always struggles once the temperature gets a little warm, so we'll see how he plays.
that's how that works.
Well, he did blow a 3-1 lead once to the Nuggets.
It's not Tua.
That's when it gets cold.
Exactly. Temp drop.
Brady, he's
So
a changed man.
No, he's
He's
not.
in a competent organization that has won an
Yeah.
NBA Finals before.
Yeah. He is in
He's not
the
playing for
best
LeBron.
city, you know.
The best city in Ohio.
Hey, man, he was
Best
the one.
basketball
he
team
was the
in
one
Ohio.
team
I almost said it, but
got
Cincinnati
second
is
out by the
the
Colts.
Reds. Columbus actually.
Couldn't
There
get
you
it
go.
done.
I was gonna say,
Happens.
screw Cincinnati. City in general. The Reds are fine.
Yeah. Well, we're supposed to be fun this year, so.
You will be.
It's fun. We're having fun.
Yeah. Ask me that midway through the year when we're like below 500.
Don't set your expectations too
Second
high.
Mine aren't high. I just hope we stay around what we did last year.
Yeah, it was Heat Nuggets last year.
No.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
you're high. No way. We need your readers over there somehow or what? Son of a bitch, was he right? No way.
Why do I, okay, so who do they play? You know what?
Ooh.
They did, that's right, because the Celtics blew a 3-1 lead, didn't they? The Celtics blew a 3-1 lead in the Eastern Conference Finals.
No, Miami almost blew a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, because they were up through.
Oh,
Right,
Miami
it's the
almost
other
blew
way
a
around.
3-0
Miami
lead.
almost blew a 3-1 lead because Derek White got that tip in
Yeah.
to win the game and send it back to Boston or something like that.
I'm not gonna lie. The only thing I remember from last year's finals is that I bet the under on Aaron Gordon's points every night, and it hit every night.
All I remember is the Lakers getting swept in the conference final.
By a total of 10 points.
Yeah,
You're right. You win.
By that.
it was impressive.
I'm still not
you're
apologizing.
Damn Skippy.
I'm like,
Let me
it's-
tell you.
Miami battled in through the play-in and went on the hot run.
Because the year before that was Celtics Warriors.
Yes.
That's where we were
And
flip flopping them.
And last year wasn't the last year the first year without a LeBron or Curry,
Curry in the finals for like 10 years or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, there's only been 4 Super Bowls. Oh, I don't remember what the year is, but like, there's only been 4 Super Bowls that haven't contained either Brady or Mahomes.
Yeah,
That's wild.
I just hope it's someone new next year. I don't really care who. Someone else.
Lions Browns felt good.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
you would.
you would.
Yeah.
You guys can win a
Who would you
Super
root for,
Bowl.
Isaac? Who would
He'd
you
be
root
happy
for?
either way.
The Browns.
Thank you.
You guys can win a Super Bowl in 2027.
You can never
You
win
can't
the
win another
Super Bowl
Super Bowl.
again, and
Never.
everybody would be
Good.
happy.
My team is gonna sit at 6 for the rest of eternity.
I hope so.
Hey, at least it was in your lifetime.
Nothing would make me happier.
That's fair. I just don't want to see Deshaun Watson win a ring. That's it.
Why?
Oh,
What do you have against him?
Is
You know?
it the allegations?
Can't
or-
even defend
All
why he
alleged.
doesn't
Nothing
like him.
else.
Goodness gracious.
I love bringing that up. It makes him so uncomfortable. Like
Who?
anybody, really. Him, especially for no reason, but just anybody when they bring up how much they hate Deshaun Watson. I'm like, why? He didn't do anything. Wasn't proven.
I despise you every time you say stuff like that.
I just like playing devil's advocate sometimes.
It's
Yeah,
your favorite.
I just like
backslash.
listening to
It's
the
enjoyable.
180 women that testified. Like, yeah,
Yeah, how
you
many
did.
have you talked to? I didn't like the way you looked at me. That's probably what they
Oh.
said too.
Moving on.
We used to be PG.
That's all it's like.
What's your
No,
hot
no, no,
take?
no. Just. I already said my hot take first. I was like,
It's great.
Mom,
Does anybody else have a Valentake? Or
devil.
did we get them all?
I got one more. LaMelo Ball will not be a Hornet by this time next year.
I would agree with that.
They're gonna reset. I don't know. Don't care.
Is his
All right,
contract up?
He's gonna reset. No, he just signed a max
Oh.
extension.
So you think he's gonna get traded somewhere?
Yep, they're gonna trade him and restart. The new regime is gonna restart with just Brandon Miller because he's been playing really well lately, and LaMelo Ball is injury prone and not a winning player.
Oh, probably Brandon Miller's pretty good shooter.
Please don't. Please don't. It's probably about Brandon Miller's allocations.
I already
too,
said
and
that.
We don't want to
That's
mess with that.
I
Because
We
he's a
don't wanna go
stone
there.
cold
I
killer.
said something about him being a good shooter, so it's okay.
I was gonna say we've talked about murder already once this podcast, but
He's got
Yeah, we can go for
murder
it.
on his mind.
all right, we've gone. too far.
Oh,
We've officially gone too far.
Right, bro.
Hey,
we don't use that word. Around
all he
here.
did was provide the.
We don't promote rum around here. We don't promote alcohol.
It's
Yeah,
the-
more of a whiskey guy myself.
No, you're a mead guy.
A mead?
Mead?
I've never had mead in my life.
Bless you.
I thought your mom was like making
Bless
some
you.
homemade-
Wait, bless you.
Times two. All right.
And the third one.
Yeah,
Nobody will
thank you.
hear it, but if they watch it, they'll see it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
What?
um,
They watch it. This. Hold on.
yeah. If you listen to the podcast, you won't know that he
Yeah,
sees.
but-
But if you watch the podcast, you'll see him.
I know.
sneeze.
I love the part. You'll watch it. You'll see it. Really.
What if they're blind?
If you're
Then they're not
watching
watching.
pod and you're blind, what do you gain from that?
I don't know.
One brain
Is this-
cell.
Get it off.
No,
Just
it's
erase
bad.
it. No, just oh my god.
That's
There's
time
a
to
comment
play.
was about
Hey,
as
you're
smart
plus
as the
minus right
Patriots
now.
hiring
Minus.
Jared Mayo.
What?
That comment was
minus-
about as
you're
smart
plus
as the
minus is
Patriots
negative.
hiring Jared Mayo.
Wait, yeah, -6 is back yet. We're not talking golf membership.
I don't remember where we were going.
You have 9 bad to 3 games.
Well, at least I don't get tired.
Yeah, you're still beating him on goods though.
Low bar.
Actually, no, because Isaac does get a good for clapping all of us in the NBA finals.
That is true.
That's,
All right, yeah.
I think
That
that's
is
fair.
true. Yeah, I'll give him.
That makes sense.
I think Isaac and I both got it good in the same episode.
You want yours erased? Keep it up.
can't. Once it's on there, goods can't be taken away unless we figure out it was just wrong, which is possible, I guess. I'm gonna throw
Nope,
the
still Sam Howell jersey. Can't be erased.
Hey, pick all those
LaMelo
allegations.
Ball in there
Wrong.
just for hits and shits.
LaMelo B.
I spelled better than you.
That's true because he finished college.
Not yet.
He's gonna finish college.
He still has a couple.
Yeah,
months.
says the one. I always correct the misspelled words. That was great. He did the top. He did the thumbnail, and you three both like, yeah, looks good. I'm like, what's
Nope,
this?
didn't say that.
I didn't say it either.
Corrected other things.
I just didn't say anything. I just got
I was looking at the visual side of it. I wasn't actually reading. I didn't think
better
I
take
had to
that back
correct
right now.
reading.
Take that back.
Hold up.
Does anybody have anything else?
No, I think it might
I
be
don't.
that might be a podcast.
The Guardians did bring back legend Carlos Carrasco. I don't know if we talked about that last episode or not, but
Oh,
it's a reunion.
we didn't bring up the greatest fighter in NBA history that needs to go to the UFC.
to
Beef
fight Jake
Stew
Paul.
getting in a fight today before the game even started. He
What are you
punched
talking
Drew-
about?
Isaiah Stewart punched Drew Eubanks in the tunnels before the game even started tonight between the Pistons and the Suns.
Good. That's about as Detroit of an action as possibly
Did
could
you
happen.
in Detroit?
I don't know. I didn't look, to be honest.
Give me
Didn't
a-
care. It's a Pistons game.
Give me Isaiah Stewart and Isaiah Pacheco with the action on right now.
There you
No.
Give it to me.
Jake
Stewart was-
Paul in Isaiah.
Isaiah Stewart's a center, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's like
He's
7
a
feet
small
tall.
center. Now he's a short
Oh, is
center.
he?
Yeah, he's like
Let me find him an opponent. Hang on.
John
Probably
Jones.
somebody big like Adesanya.
John Jones.
Adesanya is really not
Dude.
that big.
Like Adesanya.
Yeah, it's Adesanya like 6'6".
That's a casual.
He's
ass
6'4". He's
John
only
Jones.
like 185 pounds though.
Oh, I thought he was like 6'6".
statement. Nah, that dude's a
John
twig.
Jones.
6'8", 250. Okay, Alexander Volkov. That's who I would have him fight.
John
6'6", 260 Russian guy. Big white dude.
Text Dana.
Get it set up.
Send it
Dana.
in.
Your move, UFC.
Send it to Brian. He can get it in there for us.
Brian's already booked. Brian's got problems of his own.
Oh,
to
I don't
figure
want
out.
Brian to fight Beef Stew. I mean, he'd kill him because they'd both just throw haymakers, but
Yeah.
But Brian's our closest in to them right now. I
That's
guess
true. I'll just
Dylan
DM
is
Brian
in
after
Vegas
this.
right
We'll
now,
figure
so
it
I
out.
guess he might be closer. But
Ain't no way you got leeway right
that's true. He's still trying to get his first fight. Soon. Or no.
Soon. Nobody wants to fight him, dude.
I wouldn't
I
either.
wouldn't-
It's terrifying.
now.
Yeah.
Anybody got- You guys want to go around the room and have preseason baseball predictions on how to go?
Not last in the division.
That's
What-
where I'm at.
World Series predictions, too.
Ooh, already.
Before spring training?
Yes. Full send.
Opening day.
Full send.
No, because I want to see who gets hurt. It's like drafting fantasy football before the preseason starts. You just don't.
We'll do one now and right before the season.
All right, you do one now. What you got?
Okay.
Who's winning it?
Dodgers.
Say Dodgers. All right, I'm out of here.
Oh,
Great
we-
podcast.
Pawn him.
Give him a bet.
This is Hot Take Sports, and you threw
Fight,
the Dodgers.
fight.
Sport. No,
Guardian
you're done.
Dreads.
Nope, you're done. Oh wow,
What's
that
wrong
was
with
cute.
I didn't hear
Yeah.
you.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up. This has been Hot Take Sports,
Red card.
episode number 126. Make sure to follow us all on all our social medias at Hot Take Sports 16 and give us your best hot take. Make sure you use code HTS at SeatGeek. Get $20 off of your first purchase. College basketball is in full swing, NBA, NHL, all that good stuff. So use code HTS at SeatGeek for $20 off of your first purchase. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you all next time.